everybody plays. You're either gonna win or lose. A winner walks away high as a kite with a loser left crying the blues.
Good morning, welcome to Drive Time with Alec. I'm Alec. We're gonna just go right for it right now. It's Monday. I'm feeling spry. Not true. I want coffee. Bad. I will make that happen. Oh, good morning. Okay. Bob, I'm going to tackle your question today the best I can. The question has to do with the Paleolithic diet that I keep talking about all the time to everybody at every meal, all the time. So for those of you that don't know, quick up to speed here, the Paleolithic diet, or the Paleo diet as I'm going to call it, is all about eating natural foods, organic stuff, grass-fed stuff, no processed foods, no like breads, rices, pastas, right? No sugar. Maybe natural sugar. And I went on this little rant about fruit because it's just, I was thinking that it's odd that all of a sudden we have fruit year-round when fruit's seasonal. And going back to Paleolithic man, they would have never had fruit that often. And so he's kind of going, well, it's fresh and chilly and they're flying it in and that's where it's in season, so what's the big deal? And then kind of got it going a little deeper. Bob asked about measuring food, right? Like why measuring food? If is it strictly just for performance, or do you think people used to measure their food? So I'm going to go real weird here. Well, not weird. I'm just going to answer all the questions and going off on my own little directions as I do. So, first of all, I think we can all agree as human beings that eating natural, real food is the only healthy way to go. Now you could say, well, I don't want to eat meat. I'm just going to eat vegetables. Okay, but if you are eating just naturally unprocessed foods where the ingredient is like a thing, right? Like apple is the ingredient, then you're in the right game. You know what I mean? So anybody who thinks processed foods is good for you that's a hard argument to make. I'm with you. I appreciate you making it, and I'll listen to it, but haven't heard of that being very, very, very good. So we got the baseline set, right? All natural, healthy, organic, real food. Things that are real, not things that are made by man. Okay? All right. So then you go into the topic of fruit. Okay. Fruit is really just sugar. It's fructose. It's a sugar. Sugar, it's delicious. It's awesome. We love it, right? Eat a whole bunch of it, you get diarrhea. It's super sweet. So, you know, my comment was more like, yeah, you're right, Bob. Totally right, by the way. There are fruit that's in season in certain places. Now, to ship it, they got to, like, cover it in wax and all this weird stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're totally right, and I'm not just going to, you know, sticklers to every detail, you know? But the reality is, fruit is still not the best choice for you. If you have a choice between vegetables and fruit, then you need to go with veggies. Now, some fruit in your diet is totally acceptable, totally great, and I hope it's delicious and you love it. But the insulin response potential from fruit is just kind of, it's not worth it. I mean, I guess it's worth it if you're going to eat a piece of fruit or a piece of pie, then it's totally worth it to eat the fruit. But that's just kind of my take on that. I mean, if you're having fruit every meal, you know, no. You have fruit once a meal, okay, stick to berries, you're a happy guy. All right. In terms of weighing and measuring and portion control, you know, no, I do not think Paleolithic man had portion control. Yes, I don't think they gouged themselves on meat to the point that they couldn't defend themselves, get up, run, hike, fight. You know, I'm pretty sure they were pretty lean people. Just going to put that out there. Just a thought. I don't know this for a fact. There could have been very, very fat cave people, but I don't know. I have no idea. So, it's a great question, but I don't think they overate. So, weighing and measuring is what we do, and what we, I mean like weird people, to portion control to eat to your lean body mass, right? Because we can know things that like that now. Like, I don't think Paleolithic man did know that stuff yet. So now we can know it, so we can make better choices, and we can go and say, yeah, okay, so I see I actually eat this amount of protein per meal, per day, whatever it is for you. So, just a thought. Not right, not wrong, just better or worse, right? That's really how it is. There's no judgment here. There's just goals and results, and you eat a certain way, you get a certain result. That's all I'm going to say. All right, great question. Kind of answered some of it. Probably didn't answer most of it very well, but that's all you're going to get today. All right? Have a good day. See you later. Peace. Oh, played out. Yeah. Bluegrass. Still doing it. Doing it strong.